All right, here's a question where they're asking you to examine a linear function. So here's our linear function. So the distance that you can stop going a certain rate of speed is equal to 13/10 r plus a half. So this is the slope and this is the y-intercept. So the question says find the slope of this line and its intercept. Okay, so here the slope I would just put in right there. I'd put in 13/10. And then, and this is basically defining what slope is in this particular instance. So it takes how many feet longer? So it would be 13/10. So that's the rate of change, or the rate of change for you to stop given a certain rate of speed. Okay, if they ask for the y-intercept, I'm not sure if they do, but if they ask for the y-intercepts are always in ordered pairs, so it'll be 0 and whatever the y-intercept is. In this case, it'd be a half. So that's how I type the y-intercept. And then I think that they ask a bunch of questions where they say, well, how far would it take if you were going, say, 5 miles an hour? And so what you do in that case is you would just take that 5 and plug it in everywhere you see an r. Okay, so it'd be 13/10 times 5 plus a half. And you'd figure that out. Now, I was doing this the other day, and using decimals is really a slick way of doing this. Easier than using a calculator. Let me show you. Okay, so if they want us to figure that out, I'm going to go 13 divided by 10, and then go over, and then put in brackets a 5 bracket plus a half, plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so if that was my function, I'm just going to do this over here. So the distance that it would take if I'm going 5 miles an hour is 7. And I think that was 7 feet. I think that was the thing. Now, if they say, well, what's the distance if you were going 10? Then with decimals, all you do is click back in decimals and get rid of the 5 and put in a 10. There we go. So 13.5 feet it would take you to stop. And then let's do another one. So you tap back in decimals, say 70. So I put a 70 in there. So if you're going 70 miles an hour, the distance it'll take you to stop is 91.5. All right, hopefully that helps you with that question.